Hello everyone, this is Indrajit Ganguly and today I will discuss with you Buddhist sculpture and architecture of ancient India and how these sculpture and architecture will help us to understand about Buddhism. On your screen you can see the 4 important sites related to the life of Gautam Buddha. First one you can see, that is Lumbini. This place present day located in Nepal, and this place recognized as the birthplace of Gautam Buddha. Second place is Bodh Gaya. It is located in present day Bihar, and this is the place where Gautam Buddha attained enlightenment. The third place located in Uttar Pradesh, that is Sarnath. This is the place where Gautam Buddha gave its first sermon. And the last place that is also important, that is Kushinagara, located in present day Uttar Pradesh, where Gautam Buddha attained Nibbana, which means this is the place where Gautam Buddha died. So these are the 4 important places associated with the lives of Buddha. Remember students, these 4 places are very important for the board examinations because these 4 places are important as for the map work. So I am requesting you to practice these 4 sites on the map of India. Apart from these 4 sites, there are other places too that were regarded as sacred. This was because relics of Buddha, bodily remains, and objects used by him were buried there. These were mounds known as stupas. Mauryan Emperor Ashoka distributed portions of the Buddha's relics to every important town and ordered the construction of stupas over them. By the 2nd century BCE, a number of stupas such as Bharot, Shanchi, Sarnath had been constructed. Okay, so remember these are also important for the short question that which Buddhist shrine was constructed by Mauryan Emperor Ashoka. Next, I will discuss with you about the structural designs of the stupa. You can see this is the structural design of the stupa. Okay, so stupa is a semicircular mound of earth, latter called anda. So this is a semicircular mound of earth which is known as anda. Above the anda was the harmika, the balcony-like structure that represented the abode of gods, which means the residence of God. Arising from the harmika was a mast called yashti. You can see there is a pole. Okay, this pole is known as yashti. And yashti was often surrounded by chhatri or umbrella. A railing separated the sacred place from the secular world. Worshippers entered through the eastern gateway and walked around the mound clockwise. So this is the design of the stupa, and each of the part has its own significance. Okay, in your book there are 2 important stupas are there. There is a discussion about the 2 important stupas. First one is Shanchi stupa. You can see this is the Shanchi stupa. The Shanchi stupa is generally located in Bhopal, and I have already discussed you that what was the contribution of Shah Jahan Begum for the preservation of the Shanchi stupa, and nowadays it is regarded as the World Heritage Site, and it was a very important place of Buddhism. But there are another Buddhist site which is very important, but unfortunately this site was regarded as the ruined Buddhist monument, that is generally called the Amravati stupa. So our next topic, that is discovering the topic number 8 from NCERT, discovering the fate of Amravati and Sanchi. Okay, you can see on your screen this is the picture of Amravati. Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't find the original picture of the Amravati, but you can understand this is the architectural design of Amravati. But the problem is earlier Amravati was recognized as the great stupa. Okay, but nowadays it is considered as the ruined Buddhist monuments, as it because several sculptural panels were taken away from that site and it was placed at Asiatic Society Calcutta, India Office Madras, and some even were placed at the London Museum. So British archaeologist H. Cole, he was very disturbed by these type of activities were done by the British official, and he was suggested that, and he believed that the plaster cast facsimils of the sculpture should be placed at the museum and the originals should remain at the site. So he convinced the British official for the preservation of Sanchi Stupa and Amravati Stupa. But unfortunately, British official did not give any kind of importance to the Amravati Stupa, but they gave importance to the Sanchi Stupa. That's why nowadays Sanchi Stupa is considered as a World Heritage Site, but the Amravati Stupa is considered as the ruined Buddhist monuments. Okay, so unfortunately, Amravati is now just an insignificant little mound and totally denounced its former glory. Okay, now I will discuss with you topic number 9 from NCERT, different sculptural designs at the Buddhist site. On your screen, you can see this is the image that depicted the story of Vesanta Jataka. You can find this picture from NCERT page number 100 and figure number 4.30. This image depicted that a generous prince who gave away everything to the Brahmins and went to live in the forest with his wife and children. Okay, there is another picture, that is picture number 4.14, page number 100. This is the image of empty seat, which was meant that, and which was indicate that the meditation of Gautam Buddha under the Bodhi tree. Okay, now there is another picture of figure number 4.15, NCERT page number 100. This is the picture of stupa. This image indicates the Mahaparinirvan of Gautam Buddha. Okay, I will move on to the next image, that is figure number 4.16. That is the picture of wheel. It stood for the first sermon of Gautam Buddha. Okay, next I will move on to the next image, that is picture number 4.17 on page number 101. You can see that a beautiful woman swinging from the edge of a gateway. According to literary tradition, this could be Shalabhanjika. According to popular beliefs, this was woman whose touch caused trees to flourish and bear fruit. This was regarded as an auspicious symbol and integrated into the decoration of the stupa. Okay, so this is the picture of Shalabhanjika, which was generally in the gateways we generally found this type of images, and these images is very auspicious symbol, and this image is associated with Buddhism. Okay, I will move on to the next image, that is you can see this is a picture of an elephant, and this elephant, it is called an elephant at Sanchi. This is figure number 4.18 that he picked at an NCERT page number 101. This image depicted the significance of strength and wisdom. Obviously, elephant signified the strength and wisdom. So obviously, these type of images used in the all the architecture of Buddha, all the architecture related to Buddhism. Okay, next image, that is picture number 4.19, page number 102. This is the picture of Gajalakshmi. Art historians believe that this was a picture of Gajalakshmi, a woman surrounded by lotus. This, you can see, this is lotus and elephants. And while some historians identified the figure as Maya, some say this is Gajalakshmi, some art historians say it is Gajalakshmi, some historians say it is Maya. Maya, the mother of Lord Buddha, and some other identified it as Gajalakshmi, the goddess of good fortune. So these are these cultural designs associated with the Buddhist sites. This is it for today. From my next class, that is I will discuss with you the last topic of this chapter, new religious tradition. Thank you and have a nice day.